everyone, it's Dryson and Kevin from Kirk. Now in our last video, we showed you how to take your stock handlebars, take a measurement of them, and learn how to find a small increment or small change for your future bars. But what happens if you want a much radical, just a huge change? Well, that's exactly what we're going to show you how to do here today. So Kevin, I'm going to have you give us make it even higher. That way if somebody's really going crazy here. So what we've done is we've taken a stick, and you can do this with the yardstick, broomstick, doesn't matter. We've tied a string right to the center of it to kind of act like a plumb bob. So what we're going to do is we're still going to look for our 5 measurements of direction here. That way we know exactly what we need. Now for the first measurement, I'm going to measure from the outside of Kevin's pinkies on both sides, and that'll give us the look we're going for our width. And Kevin's pinkies come out to be right at 29.5 inches this time around. So what we're looking for is a bar that's 29.5 or a little greater, just to have a little extra play depending on what you're looking for. Now the next thing we're going to do is find our rise. Now what I recommend doing is, because we're sitting on the motorcycle, we know exactly where it's going to sit. Take this string and pull it out 90 degrees and just measure straight down from the string right down to where your bars clip on. And on this one, it's about 10 inches here. Now keep in mind that that's going to the very top of the clamp. You might want to add a little ½ inch or an inch just to get the clearance of inside the clamp and where the bar itself is going to sit, just to have a little extra play and a little extra wiggle room to be safe with. So this one is 10.5. I would order a bar right at 11 or 11.5 inches. Now the next measurement we want to go for, we've already found our width, we found our height. Now we want to have our pullback. Once again, what we're going to do is take the string itself, we're going to drop it straight down, so go straight on the bike, and we're going to measure from the clamp straight back to the string. Now on this particular one, it's going to be right at 5.5 inches. So we have our pullback length of 5 or 5.5 inches, depending once again on the clamp and how much safe space or much wiggle room you want to give yourself. So now we've taken our 5 measurements. We have the width, we have the pullback, and we have the rise. We also need the center width, and we also need our end height. Now the problem here is because we don't have anything to fit inside that area. What I recommend doing is taking a look at your stock handlebars and seeing what the center width on those are. That'll give you pretty much exactly where you need to be, and also the same with what your end height is going to be as well. Another way we can take a look at it is just slide the string down to the very end, down by Kevin's hands, and once again, just take a look right about the area of where it's going to meet to the clamp. On this one here, it's about 9 inches. So that's going to give you approximately where it's at, but once again, this is a better area to look at your stock bars to find exactly how much you're looking for there. So that gives us our 5 measurements. From here, we can go ahead and order our bars. So Kevin, thank you very much. I appreciate it. One last thing I want to do is I want to throw a big thank you out to Clockworks for allowing us to use their motorcycle to demonstrate how to measure for a very radical change. Now on this particular bike, we actually have Clockworks clip hangers, which are a hybrid between clip hangers or clip-ons and ape hangers. A very cool product, and you can check out the link for that right up here. In other words, once again, just remember that if you order your handlebars from Kirk, we'll ship them the same day.
For more information on the products featured here, please head to our website, denniskirk.com.